Now I do apologize for the bad camera angle, but I had to record using my tablet. Anyways, so basically what happened is that I took my pen out, lying back, going to get back on my bed. I accidentally had my hand like this, and then the pen was here, and then I accidentally snapped the pen into two pieces. So because of that, I went ahead and glued it back together. Then it broke a second time, so I glued it back together, but this time I ended up gluing the part where you push to make the thing pop out, and then you can pull it out. So I accidentally got that stuck, and then I slid the thing back into the phone. I went ahead and pushed it back in, and then I couldn't actually push it back out. Normally I could actually just use my nail to get right in there and then pull it out that way. So because and then I ended up getting the pen stuck in all the way. I could not actually remove it, and I'm currently in Australia now. This particular unit was purchased in Singapore, so I won't be coming back to Singapore until April this year. And then as you may or may not know, like with Samsung phones, at least, like it has to be serviced in the country of purchase, which kind of links in with the stuff like the different software images and CSCs for different countries and stuff when it comes to the software. So because of that, I have to wait until I get back to Singapore before I can bring it to a Samsung store for to get it repaired. So I needed a temporary fix to be able to continue using the pen features of my Galaxy Note 8. Otherwise, essentially rendered a more boxier S8 Plus. But of course, whenever I get a Samsung phone, it has to be a Note series because I do actually use the pen features. So what am I gonna do when the pen is completely stuck in and I still want to use the pen features? Well, fortunately, Samsung was smart enough to have a feature that is basically it's enabled, which means you have to pull the pen out first before you can use the pen features. However, by disabling that, I can actually use a S Pen from a different device. In this case, it is a Galaxy Tab 8 that I'm using to record this video right now. So what you want to do is to actually go ahead and unlock it, go into your settings, and sorry if the settings app looks a bit weird, but I have like two different themes stacked on top of each other, so the settings app looks a bit weird. But anyways, you want to go to advanced features, S Pen, scroll down, and power saver. Turn off power saver. As you can see, I can't use the pen right now because it sees that the pen is slotted in. So if I turn it off, hey presto, I can use the pen. So again, if I turn the power saver back on, pen doesn't work. So I have to turn it off, and there. Now what about the other pen features like the air command? Because you know when you slide the pen out, then you get the icon for the air command that is probably like somewhere around here. Well, just hover your pen over the screen and press the button on the side of the pen. There you go, that's your air command. And you may be commenting about the air command button staying in there and burning into your screen. It's easy, just lock your phone, and when you unlock, the air command has disappeared until you hover your pen over the screen and press the button again. So next, what about the screen off memo? Because you know you can pull the pen out and then you can get to write screen off memos. Well, there's a solution for that. As you can see, always on display, but you hover the pen over it and you don't actually get the hover cursor in the always on display. But watch what happens when I press the side button. There we go, screen off memos, woohoo! As you can see, it actually works, and then I can go ahead and pin it to the screen if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. But that's it. You just need another S pen, or actually I think any Wacom compatible pen will work. So maybe if you have something like a Pro Pen 2 that theoretically will work as your kind of temporary fix for if you want to use the pen features on the Galaxy Note 8 or probably any other Galaxy Note series device when the original pen is stuck inside the device and you cannot pull it out. So that is it for my video.